Alright, so I just beat my Phantom Forces kill record. Before I think it was 53. It wasn't that much. I had a screenshot, except I think I accidentally deleted it. I think I sent it to my friend on Discord, so I'll see if I can find it, and if I can find it, I'll show you next video. But this match, I got 75 kills, which to me is amazing. It's like over 20 more kills than I got my second best amount of kills, which I think is pretty good, because you can see right now here, I got heaps of combos, and I was like, if my teammates had the hill and there were enemies trying to attack it, you'd get extra XP for defending the hard point, which I think is quite good. Hard point, I think, is a good match, because everyone keeps constantly moving around, and when you move around, you're generally in the open, which makes it so much easier to just pick off players as they move between the points as they change. And a map like this, where there is lots of cover around the outside, but in the middle there's almost none, you can just run around the outside and stay in cover while you pick off people, as I said before, as they run around and try to get to the point. Now, I was using the K1A with, I think, a compensator, a stubby grip, coyote sight, and I think a blue laser. And my secondary was a micro Uzi, I think. The micro Uzi is pretty good as well, because it's got a really high rate of fire, same as the K1A, and it does a decent amount of damage. I think it has 25 rounds in the magazine, 26 if you chamber around into the chamber. Also, with the K1A, I was using 223 Remington, which it does like 3 less damage or something, but it has 40 rounds in the magazine. I think the magazine, like the amount of magazines goes down, but you can just spray and pray, which I think is really, really good, especially for a gun with a fire rate this high, because if it's just with a 30 round magazine, especially if you're far away from the person, you'd have to hold down the trigger quite a lot to hit them. But it is also good with CQB, because you can kill multiple players, as you could see with me when I got quite a lot of multi-kills and triple kills and double kills. Also, it does have alright penetration, so it can go through thinner walls like the thin wood walls in warehouse. That's also something that I like, because the material does change how far the bullet goes through with the wall bang. Because it's wood, it's quite thin. A lot of the bullets do go through and do quite a bit of damage. But something with buildings, like brick buildings, a lot of them won't go through and won't do much damage. So I think warehouse is a pretty good match type and map with the hard points. I got, I'm pretty sure over 5,000 XP, which is really good, because I was getting quite a lot of kills today on that session. I think I went from rank 57 37,000. I think it was 37,000 to 54,000, I believe. I can't really recall, but I know now I had 53,000 XP. I might have had 45,000, but 10,000 XP still is pretty good for like 3 or 4 matches, because when I play I don't usually sit there for hours like a lot of people do. I usually just play for like half an hour or something, to 45 minutes, and I just play 3 or 4 games depending on how long they are, and I usually do get quite a lot of kills. And if you use something like the K1A or the HK416, and you've got good movement and good aim, obviously good aim is important, but those 2 guns are just really good. I think the HK21 is good. I pre-bought it, but it doesn't really match my play style, because I usually just run really fast and just kill people really quickly. I like the fast-paced style rather than walking around slower and just spraying and praying, which I think when I was lower level, it was like I got heaps of kills with it, but definitely not as many as I do now, with running around, going fast-paced. So yeah, if you guys want a gun to pre-buy, I think you should probably go for the K1A with the 40 round magazine, which is 223 Remington, or the HK416 with the long barrel. And whenever a gun has a long barrel, you should almost always buy it, because it just improves the way the gun handles and the accuracy and things like that, and it's always a good improvement. And sadly, my team didn't win. I think I had the most kills out of everyone, but my team lost. So if I was on the other team and I did still get 75 kills, I would have got MVP. And obviously when you get MVP, you get, I think, 100 credits. When I was my previous record, which was 53, I got MVP. I think it was on Rust Belt, I'm pretty sure. That's a pretty good map as well, because there is quite a lot of cover. I think if you do matches and maps like Rust Belt and Warehouse with things like King of the Hill or Hardpoint, and you use K1A with 223, or like HK416 with long barrel. Also the MP5K, I think. Oscar did a video on it a while ago, and I had to go with it, and it was just so good. I think the MP5K with the SFG is really good, because on my first Phantom Forces montage, it was like 20 seconds, but I did quite a lot of editing and things like that, and I was just, because I got a new editing software, I was just testing out what I can do with it. But in the video that I edited, I used the MP5K with the SFG50, and I got like a triple kill collateral with the SFG50. And I remember, I think yesterday when I was playing, I got a few collaterals with the SFG50, because you run faster than with the BFG, and you do have the your primary weapon, which I think is just really, really good. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up what I want to say. You can click off the video if you want, or you can keep watching the footage. I do have some nice lo-fi background music. You can listen to that and watch the footage if you want to see how I got all my kills, or you can just click off. Please subscribe if you want to. But yeah, thank you. Goodbye.